Look folks, I know it's a Sunday. We don't usually upload on a Sunday. And it's Easter! You're all off eating Easter eggs and spending time with your family, or wallowing in self-pity whilst home alone, like me. But this right here is important stuff, so please give me a few minutes of your time. This is the greatest species profile we've had yet on Jurassic World Evolution, and today we're going to evaluate the hell out of it. As we always do, because it's easy content for me.
Extracting species profile.
Database error.
Although delicious in a curry or roast with mint jelly, this mammal can also be enjoyed raw and is the principal source of protein for carnivores in the park.
First things first, if Frontier can't put out a bloody species profile without it breaking, how are we meant to trust them with their direct rip-off to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis? Ridiculous. I was hyped about that T-Rex, a dinosaur we definitely don't see enough of at all in the Jurassic Park franchise. But now, instead, I have to write a 5-minute bloody video about a goat. Saying that, to be fair, as goats go, it's a pretty nice one. I do like that they used the classic skin from Jurassic Park, the first film. It's a nice little retro nod, rather than going with the goat skins from, say, Jurassic World the game. I know Jurassic World the game is an outstandingly well-made mobile game with totally legitimate business practices that never tries to rip off its players at all, but I'm simply not convinced about some of its really more low-key dinosaur models, alright? Alright. It's a nice goat anyway. I don't really love goats, they scare me. I think it's the eyes and the way they sort of chew side to side, but they are good in a curry or with mint jelly. Not both. Never both, you weirdos. So then in our first clip we get a brand new hype clip of a devil goat ascending from hell in order to destroy our park. He looks great, glancing from side to side, surveying his new kingdom for innocent children to gorge himself upon. There's not really any new goat-based information in this clip unfortunately, but I still need to blather on for at least another minute or so in this monotonous voice or YouTube won't give me any money, and then I'll end up recording my videos from a cardboard box on the street. So, look at the goat. Are you looking at it? Good. Look how much time we're killing. Look at how muscular and tender it is, you know? It just feels alive, you know? It has flow, the animations are great, Nick Rogers is a literal god, all the other stuff I usually say. Just go watch my raptor video and pretend it's about a goat, alright? We do get a second clip which is better than the first because the goat to screen ratio is smaller. And I don't like goats. I think it's the eyes, or the way they chew. Anyway, this goat is not the fabled devil goat, but is actually the much more common stupid goat, as it does not seem aware that a large, toothy thing is approaching it from behind, which is how I met my last girlfriend, by the by. In fairness to stupid goat, it does flap its ears in response, but I suspect that may be the force of my Rex's raw. Of course, because this was a joke video, Frontier made for April Fools, absolutely nobody will take the goat not running as a sign that the AI in the game is terrible, and that the game is ruined, and the sky is falling, and that God was watching as you spent that night with the sort of cute girl behind the bike shed, even though she was a priest's daughter. Right? Right? Oh. They have already. No, that's cool, that's cool. You guys do what you want. For what it's worth, I do like the look of the Rex, though why she's trying to intimidate the clearly oblivious goat is beyond me. Maybe one day they'll reconcile their differences and get together to make beautiful, terrifying Tyrannosaurus goat babies. One can only hope, folks. One can only hope. Hey guys and girls, thanks for watching. YouTube has been my full-time job for years now, but the adpocalypse and YouTube's frustrating new monetization system are making it tougher to survive and keep all of my organs. If you want to help keep the channel alive, consider throwing a little pledge at my Patreon page. It's not at all expected, and by just watching this video you've really helped me out. But if you feel like giving a little bit more, or you happen to be a Russian oligarch billionaire and want to support me, you can do so right there. Cheers.